Hello, hope all is well. We return back to Aragon, slash trying to go for the achievement called Mare Nostrum. That's it, I got there. I knew what I was going for. So anyway, Mare Nostrum. Own basically all of the freaking Mediterranean coast and the Baltic and sorry, not the Baltic, but the Black Sea and all around Caspian Sea and all that. Where are you? The country for tercios. Napoleon's ambition. Mare Nostrum, here we go. Its Roman Empire owns every single coastal province of the Mediterranean and the Black Sea. So Med's about 2/3 done. Let's call it. And I'm just waiting for Brittany. So that I may annex their mainlands and just put them in Brazil. What happens? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I want to see if I could let Brittany get like a Brazil, and then just take the colonial nation. But I can't. They're too not far away for it, so they can just go live in Brazil now. They can go live in South America. You are officially exiled. I'm doing to Brittany what Napoleon did to Maria the Maria from Portugal. Become exiled, even though to be fair, she electively chose to flee. I believe. I don't think he directly did it. She was like, this guy's a brute, he's going to be for me next, and then she sort of went, I believe. Let's go manpower modifier, regardless of what province that was. Come on, boats. The siege is nearly won. I want to be able to just straight up land on there and not have to re-siege it. So, go. When's my Mamlukian truce actually? The Mamlukian truce is 1576. So that's a little too far away at the moment. The Aragon name is chunkier but less out. Then we go from here, and Cyprus is saved. Wasn't even close. Then I think I'll have to go take this over to Rome. Because the Papal Separatists are once again crying out. Now I get a level 1 missionary strength guy when I don't try and vie for him. I really needed that earlier too. Okay. Let's take army tradition. So Commonwealth won't join the coalition because they don't have 50 aggressive expansion, which therefore means they can't join it. It's not that they won't, it's that they can't. And 10,000 men in the hole. Damn. French noble rebels. Nah, French noble rebels can go do as they please. I was undecided, but I was leaning towards making Venice my next war, wasn't I? Because I was talking about how I could take the other half of what I was going to take last time. Then continue down through Scilly. Without having to call in the Emperor. I really want the Protestant stuff to happen now, because I think the Protestant League kind of... So, the Protestant League doesn't win, it annihilates. Look at it all. It's not even close. I don't think. Even if the Ottomans were to join, they've got 50k troops right now. I think the League would make mincemeat. Trading in... What? How? How? What? I have one province. That can't be right. I have one province with slaves. There's no way I can have that modifier. I think that was bugged out, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a bit weird. May 1579. Also, Burgundy is actually at the correct size, so they're my next integration subject. Are we keeping Mass Integration Act? Because they're literally what I'm gonna annexing them is what I'm gonna do next. When I can for them, so that's why. Go, national unrest, which is going to help a little bit. So once I've got my overextension down a little, because it did say this was 100%, I feel like I can concentrate development in such a big state, because it is all one state. Let's see. I think I'll take it now, and I'll suffer any overextension penalties. Brittany? 22. This state will lose 22 development, and my capital gains 8. I mean, Barcelona's going to be, it's pretty massive, but it's going to be a shame to lose it as the capital, because it will become Rome as the capital. So October, I'm back to under 100 overextension. That's okay. Not long. Lubeck is in the coalition now. Saxony is in the coalition now. Landshut's joined the coalition. Who else? Hit me. Commonwealth might join the coalition because they see a lot of people are in it. I don't know. Hesse. Commonwealth. Goslar, Gelre, Cleves. Augsburg. Russia likes me. Then who else? Does Denmark like me? Denmark likes me. Okay, this time I did get minor inconvenience. Okay. It is understandable. But I'm not that far over. Hopefully this should be the only one. Because it was October where the overextension dips to under 100% again. But now I'm 2400 dev myself. Let's start integrating Burgundy. Then I'll consider who or what I want as marchers. Also, if the Dutch revolt happens, bring it on. I'm going to let the disaster take this time if it happens. Because then everybody can join. And then I will want their land as peace. So it's honestly fine. Ottoman separatists. Who else? Let's see here. So this stays here. I forgot about this army here. I know what this army's doing. It's just here. Also, what actually gets it? Orid and Leisure. So this area anyway that he's in is correct. Holland. Dina. This is all good. Friesland, yep, fine. I have new allies. Honestly. Yep. Ottoman separatists, you suck. I can sit in Dumyat for good with that army. Perfect. How How many provinces am I up to now for forming the Roman Empire? I am up to 206. Go on, Burgundy. Take out my Gascon separatists. Yeah, they'll be Gascon by the time Burgundy's finished with them. Savoy's in the coalition. Mauryan separatists. So, really there's only one more month worth of them being able to potentially proc separatist sentiment. It's looking pretty meaty. Triere's in the coalition. I might consider doing the Mamluks War next. I said, didn't I? 5 years time. But this war's in another couple months, so it might well be Venice next. March 1572. Allied with only Scilly and Trent. Good. They didn't gain any additional allies that could do any damage. I want more claims. Let's take Constantine. I will also claim Great Britain when I can. They'll probably want to join the coalition, so I probably will need to declare war on them the minute the truce is up, honestly. Yeah, let's start moving this guy to Durazzo. And I'll get ready for Venice before thingamajiggy. For the Mamluks. Mamluks will undoubtedly join the coalition too. Ardennes was the winner down here, and they're not been taken. Plus Somalia is formed. I think that's probably Warsangali. So the way to check who formed it would be to go to say, right. So there's no other court in Cella, so I think it was actually yeah, okay. I was wrong. It was what's the guy that's here at the beginning of the game called? Adal. It was Adal that formed it. See, there's still Marahan cores, Warsangali cores, Ajuran cores, so it was Adal that formed Somali this time. More often than not, it is Adal. But I have seen a big Warsangali and the odd big Ajuran. Let's just put a diplomat on outraged countries just as a token diplomat there. Okay, so I've got 2 months. I think this war will be take this, and then also take maybe Venice. This war's going to be drawn out, so I don't mind this still being called up, honestly. I need the burgher influence to be reduced. Scilly and Trent. I don't have a claim. Oh, awkward. I honestly thought I had one. They're gonna join the coalition, and unless I no CB it, which I know is best CB, but not when you don't want everybody in your coalition ever, and you've already gained a lot of aggressive expansion. I'm gonna have to just try and get a manual claim, but I think they'll join the coalition in 3, 2, 1. Okay, not quite yet, but they will join it. I do not think I'll have the time. If I have the time to make a claim on Venice, I'll be very surprised. Austria joins the coalition. I'm not that far in the hole in manpower this time, so that's good. Let's just station these units, say, Constantinople. I'm surprised. Venice, why do you mean you want to fight me? They might want to fight me, you know. It's a possible explanation. Who's next on the list? Byzantine or Cornish separatists? But this is going to be... Right, I think I'm going to have to harsh treatment here. Let's harsh treatment a couple times. Then I should be able to convert before they rise. Yep, 5 years. That will have the correct swing. 6 unrest from active missionary, about 10 unrest difference delta from being currently the wrong religion. Yeah, I'll go back to 0 in no time. So absolutism is nearly going to kick in. 40 years. There you go, there's the Venice coalition. Hungary's already in it. Okay, so it's Mamluks and Great Britain next, I think. So I can, for now, temporarily abandon the... No, actually, let's temporarily abandon the making the coalition slightly like me more. I still want to make the claim ready for when I can. These guys, though, go 1, 2, 3. So, what's your favourite Ottomans here? The Ottomans? The Ottoman Balkans? Or the Ottoman Pontic Steppe? I mean, all three are fairly painful to deal with, even at the size that they're at, but personally I think my favourite one here would probably be the Ottoman Pontic Steppe. Even though it does miss Manchega. So that is approximately an 8 out of 10. Also, this needs to not sit there, that's just losing... That's losing mercenary manpower voluntarily there, so let's just move it. I have 3 years till the Mamluks truce is up. So Brittany should be over here. Yep, their capital's literally Ceará. Where's Portugal's capital these days? It is over here. Okay. So we've got Portugal and Brittany vying it out for who the best South American is. So my truce with France ends 1580. So I should be able to go from Mamluks straight into France again. To wit, I should now just be able to truce cycle France to the point where I have all their land. Should be good. RDF are a vassal of Russia. I was wondering how they were still alive. I'll explain it. Also, I said that I took the diplomat off improved relations specifically to go spy on Britain. And I still haven't done that to get to it. So, Great Britain also ally Brittany, don't care. Portugal, don't care. Austria, I don't think I need to care anymore about Austria. I think once I take offensive, I will be making them bite my dust. Oh, in quality. I already have offensive. Yeah, when I also get offensive, I think I'll outdo them. But I think for this episode, I'm going to cut it slightly short because it's really just a waiting game. So let's I think what I'll do. I don't know if you want to consider this cheating. You can do if you want. But I'm going to give this game some time to run. I'll wait till the Mamluk piece is up. And then I'll start next episode by declaring war. So that's what I think I'll do. So catch you at the start of the Mamluk War.